ready? Brad Kenton with Hermes Landscaping to go over the lawn irrigation controller. When you want to run, when you're in normal operating procedure, it needs to be in auto. To set your time and date is by your plus or minus or back or next. I can change index through there to change any time or date I want. If I want to go to watering start times, right now it's set at 7 a.m. and I can go over here to the next start time at 10, and we had a lot of start times on here for the watering the sod, and I'll back that down for you. The days you want it to water, you have allow or prevent. Say if you wanted to take Monday off to mow, you just hit prevent. If you want it back on, hit allow. Each day of the week is right there. Okay. Each individual station, and I have your plan right here, has a run time. By indexing it through there, I can show, or if I want to go over here, if I want to put station 2 up to 20 minutes, I can kick right there, or back to 15, whatever you know, wherever you want to set these. And each individual station. Now, if you notice through there when I'm scrolling through there, there's no start run times on each individual station on program A. Program A is your sod. If you go over here to B, you'll start looking, see there's time on program B. Those are your drip zones. You don't want to water those near as much as you water sod, so you put them on a different program. And it's the same way. The days you want to water on that program, start time's the same way on B. We can go back up here.
So Brad, are you saying that there's no program C and D set up at this time?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
There is. This clock will do a lot more than this. I mean, if you were in a greenhouse and you wanted to water certain stuff more, you'd put it on a different program. Or,
okay.
but what you've got basically drip irrigation on your shrubs, and you've got turf irrigation on your sod. So that's the reason why we run 2 different programs. If I watered the shrubs as much as I water the sod, I'd probably drown the shrubs.
Okay.
So that's the reason why we use 2 different programs. If you wanted to run through the system, you can test all stations, confirm program, scroll down to where it says test all stations, hit next, run. Oh, well, here, let me back up just one more to go back here. I can set this test all stations, scroll down to all, next. If I wanted to just run through one of them, or a lot, maybe 1 minute a station, or 2 minutes a station, because it's allowed to walk through it, then hit run, go back to auto, and then it'll come on. I probably run stations test. Right now it's running. You can a lot of times I'll go back to auto. I do that when I'm on manual. Apparently I don't need to do that on test. Hit run. It says station test start.
So this is
right
a
now
2 minute cycle through
2 minutes through this program, all your turf. Now if I wanted to go to B, I could do the same thing.
Okay.
This is all your turf right now. Otherwise I might be getting somebody wet right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to off. Now what I'm going to do right now, since we've been watering sod so much, and what's good, it's taking hold good, it's greening up, we're going to go ahead, take this time off, and by up and down, I can take time off or add time or start times. It'll zero out at midnight. There is still a midnight start time, but And then I want to go to station 3 right now. That's probably okay. Actually, for let's move it to 4 o'clock, and we'll take some of those off, other ones off. Okay, go back to, let's take this one off. Oh, it's PM. I gotta go 12 hours.
So you said a lot of the information that we're going through can be found on this cover plate?
All this information is on this cover plate, and ideally, if you download Rainbird ESP-LXD, it can you can download a manual. Why it's not one in here, I don't know. I'll find out. You should have got one with it.